What's good, y'all? It's Gas, and Summrs finally dropped it, bro. Summrs finally dropped the Fallen Raven, Side A, Side B. We're doing a tutorial to both of them today. I got y'all, man. Let's get into it. Let's go. Usually I don't do this, but I got this melody pre-made. I made this when I wasn't recording, but it sounds like something that would be on side A of the tape in my opinion. So I'm gonna give y'all a quick breakdown before we throw some drums on this. So first things first, I grabbed this Vinexi brass one shot, sounds like this. And I just laid out a nice little simple progression, so I'll let that play out. And next, I wanted some type of bass line, so I grabbed this Majin's coin sub and turned up the attack just so it didn't hit like an 808 and instead sounded a little more like a subby, synthy bass. And I just laid out this simple pattern. Next, I grabbed another Vinexi one shot. The Cycles lead sounds like this. And I just laid out this pretty simple pattern, just messing with the octaves of the D sharp, and then I put it up a semitone to the E sharp. E sharp, what the fuck? Y'all see the preset, bro. I don't even gotta say none. Another Vinexi one shot, bro. This micro type of lead sounds like this. It was like a gritty lead, but I pitched it up a bit and made it sound almost like a choir. So y'all hear what I mean. These next few sounds are just some crazy shit I added in for texture. This Hive preset, XS Retro Computer, I can't read, sounds like this. AZ Sick Computer preset, Hive, sounds stupid. Last one, FX Circuit Flow, sounds like this. Other than that, I just added this bird ambience in just for some more texture. And here's the secret sauce. Looperator, Mental Home 1 preset, turned it down to like 14% so it wasn't super overpowering, and this is what it sounds like. Final melody. We got our loop dragged in. Let's get these drums going. I feel like the drums on side A were pretty minimal for the most part, just super hard hitting 808s with a nice hi-hat bounce and some perk bounce, so I'm gonna be dick eating off that. Let's get these drums going. Alright, so real quick breakdown of the drums. I got this snare which has got like a few rolls and shit. I'm not gonna lie, it's a bit of a crazy pattern, but y'all hear it's really just hitting in like the off beats of the clap, if that makes any sense. And then here I got this hi-hat also going just a little bit crazy, but I turned down the velocity so it's not like going too crazy in the mix. Just a few rolls here and there playing with the velocities, and then here just like cutting out notes and putting rolls where I saw fit just for some extra bounce. And I actually ended up using two 808s in this beat. This is the first one, the Rick Owen 808. I'm talking too much. Let's get on to the chant. There were just spaces where I knew I had to add something. And since this is already kind of like a glow vibe, I figured a chant would be perfect. And then I just got the clap hitting in the most basic way, 3 and 7 pattern. Then I added this little note at the end, and all the drums together with the melody sounds like this. So arrangement, I just had my tag in the start to delay the drop, to sort of like make it more emphatic or whatever. And I kept the drums pretty much the same throughout the whole thing. Here, I just chopped up the 808 pattern to make it a little more interesting, and then I copied the same over here. I kept the beat super short, like just about 2 minutes. And then I had this love filter automation that I only put in this section where I had the 2 808s. And other than that, super simple layout. Love filter sounds like this, by the way. I'm not gonna lie, I love this beat and I feel like Summrs would definitely slide on it. Pause. Now it's time for side B. Side B, you get some of that classic, sad pluggnb Summrs with some production from 30 Nick, Goyard, you name it, bro. This is that shit that the OG Summrs fans have been waiting on, bro. No pre-made melodies this time, straight pluggnb, let's run it. Alright, so it took me 20 minutes, but I finally got this little ass chord progression. I'm gonna let it play out for y'all. Lead. I just added a shit ton of leads. This first one, pulse lead 1 out of Xenology, sounds like this. Just had that repeating every 4 bars. Next one, I forget what it's called. Also out of Xenology, the AX soft lead sounds like this. Pretty little like almost flute type of sound. And then third, I got this kind of sounded like an electric guitar. This digi rip lead. I'll let y'all hear this. I liked how that was sounding, so I made a little telephone lead out of it. And then last but not least, we got the classic Les Paul lead out of Xenology. Fucking, oh my god. So all together it sounds like this. Mix is kind of shit right now. I'll fix that at the end. For now, I think I want to go for some strings. I just added this super simple bell, another Xenology preset, just bell 6, sounds like this. Super simple pattern, but I already have a lot going on with the melody. I think it's time to start with the drums. Not gonna lie, this drum bounce feeling kind of crazy. I think it's time for the 808. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of just grinded out those drums without really talking much. So I'm gonna give y'all a quick little overview. The clap, pretty much just a basic pluggnb pattern. And then move over to the hi-hat, basic pluggnb pattern again, just leaving some gaps so that there's some bounce in the beat, and then just a little roll here and there. Let's see what else we got. The rim, just putting it in where I saw fit to add some more bounce. We got this chant, classic pluggnb chant. What else? We got the soft MB ticker, of course, just hitting on the 1. Put a little delay on that too. And then we got the snare, just where I saw fit, again, to create some more bounce. And then I got this tom. With the tom, it doesn't really sound like a tom because I pitched it all the way up. So it sounds a little different. I've heard Goyard and other pluggnb producers do that in some of their drums, and it sounds tough as hell. Definitely worked out for this beat. And then we got the Pink Grills pluggnb 808. Excuse me. Pretty simple pattern, nothing too crazy. Just keeping it in the scale and trying to maintain some of that bounce. And that's really it for the drums. So arrangement, I went with the classic pluggnb arrangement off the rip, delaying the 808 2 bars and then having all the drums and pretty much all the melody hit. And then I had everything hit in the second 8 bar of the little chorus here. And then I had this verse. And then I was thinking about only having one chorus, but I decided to repeat this over. And then over here, I took the first 16 bars of the verse and then dragged them over and faded out the volume here just for a little outro. If y'all have been watching my tutorials lately, y'all know that I love to do that for my outros. Something about it just makes it sound so clean. But that is the beat. Fallen Raven, side A, side B, both complete. 2 tutorials in 1 video, man. Who else is giving you this type of sauce? Leave a like if you enjoyed or you learned something, man. It helps me out a ton. Liking the video shows me that y'all are enjoying these tutorials, and it means I'll be making more of them, man. I do so much to put these tutorials together, so if y'all could just show me some love, that would mean the world to me. And make sure y'all comment below what other type of tutorials y'all want to see, because I'm really down for anything. I appreciate y'all so much. And make sure y'all sub if you haven't already, man. We're trying to get to 350, trying to get that monetized channel, bro. This shit is beating my ass. So if y'all can help me, anything helps. I appreciate y'all so much. This has been Gas, and I'll catch y'all. Peace.